Quality and purity and possible interactions with medications are important considerations. Modern research is helping separate evidence-based treatments from myths. Follow for more science-backed health, wellness, and medical insights.
Modern medicine is remarkably effective at acute trauma. If you break a bone or need emergency surgery, the modern hospital is the best place to be. But global health systems are currently buckling under a different kind of weight: chronic, lifestyle-driven disorders. Millions are turning to Ayurveda to manage these chronic issues. Originating in India over 2,000 years ago, it is one of the world's oldest whole-body systems, centered on continuous prevention and the daily management of the body's internal state. The entire philosophy rests on biological equilibrium. In this view, health is a byproduct of being in harmony with your environment and maintaining a precise balance of internal forces. This framework offers deeply personalized health advice. But purchasing a commercial Ayurvedic supplement online or off a store shelf today introduces a specific chemical risk. When researchers test these retail products, the results are startling. Clinical studies have found that 65% of certain Ayurvedic products studied contained lead, while over a third also included mercury and arsenic. To understand how a medical system designed to heal could end up poisoning its users, we have to look past the modern supplement aisle and understand the mechanics of what Ayurveda actually means by biological balance. In conventional medicine, a headache often gets the same prescription regardless of who has it. Ayurveda rejects this. Practitioners first determine a patient's prakriti, their unique individual constitution, by checking their pulse, observing their physical appearance, and questioning their lifestyle habits. This constitution is governed by 3 distinct life forces called doshas, made up of 5 basic elements: air, ether, fire, water, and earth. The Vata dosha combines air and ether. It governs basic body processes like circulation and breathing. Next is the Pitta dosha, representing fire and water. This energy manages digestion and the hormonal system. Finally, the Kapha dosha combines water and earth. This force regulates strength, growth, and immune resilience. In this system, illness is a specific internal imbalance of these 3 forces. To correct that imbalance, you have to strictly control what you put into your body. The first line of defense in Ayurveda is food. Ancient guidelines like Vagbhata's food laws treat raw ingredients as potent tools that can be adjusted to fix specific dosha imbalances. These laws are specific about preparation. Warm, steamed vegetables and rice rank highly for bodily harmony. Modern dietary trends like cold smoothies and raw salads actually sit lower on the Ayurvedic hierarchy because they are thought to require more bodily effort to digest. This focus on digestibility is so precise that a cook can alter the medicinal properties of a single ingredient, like rice, simply by adjusting the ratio of water and the total cooking time. If a patient has a severe fever or weak digestion, they are given manda, almost pure rice water. As their strength returns, the preparation scales all the way up to odana, fully cooked solid rice meant for a healthy, robust digestive system. The grain itself never changes, only its form. This customization shows deep preventative logic. But food can only do so much. When a patient's imbalance is too severe for diet and lifestyle adjustments to fix, practitioners turn to pharmacology, utilizing complex mixtures of herbs and minerals. This is where we encounter Rasa Shastra. The theory suggests that certain heavy metals and minerals, if purified through traditional methods, develop immunomodulating or aphrodisiac properties. For centuries, these specialized formulations have included elements like gold and zinc, but they also incorporate highly toxic substances, including lead, mercury, and arsenic. In the ancient world, these metals were prepared by specialized healers for individual patients. Today, these historical recipes are being mass-produced in a global supply chain that frequently bypasses modern manufacturing standards and international safety regulations. This chart shows the result of that regulatory vacuum. When commercial Ayurvedic products are tested in modern labs, 65% of sampled supplements contain detectable levels of lead. These concentrations exceed safe daily limits by up to several thousand times. An ancient method originally meant to carefully restore internal equilibrium is now being packaged in a way that actively introduces biological chaos. The biochemical danger is severe. Unlike plant-based herbs, heavy metals like lead and cadmium cannot be easily processed or expelled by your liver and kidneys. Instead, they accumulate in the tissue over time. There is no system in the human body that benefits from the introduction of lead or arsenic. Regardless of how they are prepared, these elements strictly degrade neurological and organ function, eventually causing systemic failure. Beyond the metals, there is also the risk of herbal drug interactions. Taking highly potent, unverified botanical extracts can interfere with the effectiveness of conventional prescription medications. Ingesting toxic, unregulated materials in the pursuit of wellness is a complete contradiction. It entirely defeats the foundational goal of bodily harmony. However, the dangers found in the modern supplement aisle do not invalidate the entire medical system. In many regions, Ayurveda remains a practiced institutional science, distinct from the unregulated products found on retail shelves. The preventative value of Ayurveda's lifestyle components is immense and supported by modern evidence. Eating fresh food in season, cooking with intention, and maintaining consistent daily routines are effective ways to support your health. There is no risk in adapting these behavioral practices to build a stronger baseline of wellness. That is a different proposition from taking a gamble on an unregulated pill bought on the internet. If you are considering adding traditional remedies to your routine, consult your primary care physician to ensure they won't interfere with your current medical care. True modern wellness doesn't require us to choose between the East and the West. It requires us to harmonize ancient lifestyle wisdom with the rigorous, uncompromising safety of modern science.